Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So let's get right into the video. So I decided to incorporate jumping rope into my weight loss fitness journey. Here I am on Monday morning weighing in, and as you can see, I weighed in at 222 pounds, and this is after me losing 7 pounds recently, and this is how I started. On Monday, this is how I looked. So I am happy with this because like I said, I did lose 7 pounds, but I wanted to step it up a notch. So I decided to incorporate jumping rope and wanted to see how I could change my body in the next 2 weeks by incorporating this. This is the front view. So on day one, I set my alarm for 30 minutes and I put my sweatshirt on so it can help me sweat a little more, and I just basically went to town. So a little background on this fitness journey. I, like many people, gained a lot of weight during quarantine. I was already overweight before COVID, but staying inside just really did a number on me. The pounds definitely packed on. I recently transitioned to working from home permanently, so my activity level just went down to pretty much zero. I really only walk from my front door to my car and just upstairs, honestly. So I've decided to start working out every day in my home office, and this is what you see here. So on day two, as you can see, I set my alarm for 30 minutes, and I also have on my Sweet Sweat sweatband. I also use the stick that they have that you rub on your stomach to help you sweat. And then again, I just go to town. Also in the video, you'll see that I don't really wear any type of fancy workout clothes. I honestly wear pajama clothes when I'm working from home. Not the ones that I wake up with, but when I get dressed in the morning, I honestly wear pajama clothes. That's the most comfortable clothes for me. So just warning you guys that yes, I wear pajama clothes to work from home because, like I said earlier, I really don't go out. Like quarantine, I've gotten so used to staying in the house. It's scary, and that's why I'm taking all of these steps now to get in shape and just get more out there. Here are my results from day two of wearing that band. I wore it on top of my shirt that day because I haven't worn it in a while, and honestly, I just wasn't used to that sweaty, slimy feeling that it used to give me. I wasn't ready for that. So I just put it on top of my shirt, and it still worked. And day two, done. Here I am on day three with my good old pajama pants on. But I did it. Oh, and then I also incorporated a resistance band. I was just doing the most. Like, I was just trying to add anything I could at this point. So day 4, I still had the resistance band and I still had the sweatband. And it seemed like it was a little bit easier for me to complete the jumps, and I was able to jump for a longer time by day 4. And day 5, I don't know, but it was such a struggle for me. This was New Year's Eve and I was off of work. And for some reason, I did not want to work out. I just found it so tough. It almost felt emotional that day because I feel like I always invest in my daughter and in my household and everything else that matters to me, but myself. And that day I pushed through and I felt good to finally do something for myself that truly mattered for me. I think I even shed a few tears during this time. It was just definitely one of those moments. And I was also thinking about the new year that was coming and what I wanted to do differently than what I've always done in the past, and just pushing through those barriers and becoming that person that I know that I can be, or I always seen myself as. And I did it. That day, you can see on the side, I even like kicked the resistance band to the side. I just couldn't do it, but I did complete the 30 minutes, and I was just so proud of myself after that. So on day 6, I did decide to rest. It was a Saturday, and I told myself I would rest for Saturdays and Sundays. But surprisingly enough, I got up on Sunday and I just felt the need to keep going. So what was supposed to be a Saturday and Sunday rest day just turned to a Saturday, and this is Sunday. And I was there with my Sweet Sweat band and my resistance band, and I had my YouTube videos on, and I did it. I did my 30 minutes, and it felt good to even, like I said, push through those barriers. Usually when I set fitness goals for myself, I'm always looking for the rest day, and here is the following day, Monday after work. Completed my 30 minutes with my resistance band and my sweatband, and I just couldn't believe it. By day 8, I was just like, wow, I'm still at it. But I did notice that even though I was happy I was going, I noticed that the scale wasn't going down, and that discouraged me. And I believe it's because I wasn't eating enough calories. I've also incorporated intermittent fasting into my diet. And I think that with doing that, my appetite has shrunk a lot, but I wasn't eating the right amount of food. I think I was eating healthy food, but just not enough food. And that's why I decided not to even record on day 12 and 13, because I wasn't really seeing the change in the scale. And then on day 14, I developed a pain on my side, so it was hard for me to jump, so I did a YouTube workout instead. Working out has definitely taught me that I need to pay more attention to my macronutrients, and which I definitely plan to do in the future. And that is it for the final day, day 14, complete. And here are my results. So even though I only lost 1.2 pounds, I do feel a difference. I'm just so thankful that I was able to see it through. thank you guys for watching, and if you like this video, please consider subscribing. Bye.